Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Sahrul vauji. I'm a student from University Bina Sarana Informatika Cikampek, majoring in System Information. Today, I would like to share my opinion about the new President of Indonesia, Mr. Prabowo Subianto, and his new policies for our country. First of all, I feel very positive and hopeful of Mr. Prabowo's leadership. He is known as a strong and disciplined leader who loves Indonesia deeply. Since he became president, he has talked about several important programs that can improve the life of Indonesian people. One of his main policies is about food and agriculture. He wants Indonesia to produce more food by helping farmers with modern technology, good seeds, and better irrigation system. This policy is very important because it will make our country less dependent on imported food and help farmers have a better income. Another policy is about education. Mr. Prabowo plans to continue programs that give equal access to education in all regions of Indonesia. He wants every child, even in small villages, to have the same chance to study and achieve their dreams. He also supports the idea of improving the quality of teachers and schools. Next, he also focuses on defense and national security. As a former general, he understands how important it is to protect our country. He plans to modernize the military and use advanced technology to make Indonesia stronger and safer. Another important policy is about economy and job creation. Mr. Prabowo wants to attract more investment and build more industries in Indonesia, especially in rural areas. This can help young people find better jobs and reduce unemployment. I think these policies show that he really wants to make Indonesia more advanced, independent, and fair for everyone. Of course, every plan needs time and teamwork, but if the government, the people, and the youth work together, I believe we can make these dreams come true. In conclusion, I believe President Prabowo's new policies bring new hope and a bright future for Indonesia. As students, we should support his good programs by studying hard and being responsible citizens. Let's work together to build a stronger and better Indonesia. Thank you for listening to my speech. Have a great day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Sahrul. Today, I will explain about the simple present tense. This tense is very important because we use it every day to talk about our habit, daily routine, and fact in life. The simple present tense is a basic English tense. We use it to describe things that happen regularly, facts that never change, and even that are already planned. For example, I go to campus every morning, or the sunrise in the east. The structure of the simple present tense is easy to remember. First, we start with the subject, then the base form of the verb, and finally the object. For example, I study English every day, or they play football on Sunday. We use the simple present tense to talk about daily habits and routines. For example, I brush my teeth every morning, or he drinks coffee every day. There are things we do regularly. The simple present tense is also used for the fact or truth that never changes. For example, the sunrise in the east, or water boil at 100 degrees Celsius. They are true for everyone and every time. They are three forms of the simple present tense: affirmative, negative, and interrogative. In the affirmative form, we use the base form of the verb. For example, I play football. In the negative form, we add do not or does not. For example, I do not play football. And in the interrogative form, we place do or does at the beginning of the sentence. For example, do you play football? It's very important to remember when to use do and does. We use do for I, you, we, and they. We use does for he, she, and it. For example, does he like music or do they study English? When the subject is he, she, or it, don't forget to add s or es to the verb. For example, he plays football or he watches TV. But for I, you, we, and they, we do not add s. Mistake like this. Remember, if the subject is he, she, or it, the verb must end with s. So we say she goes to school, not she go to school. The simple present tense is used to express habit, routine, general fact, and universal truth. The basic structure is subject, verb 1, s or es for he, she, and it. Remember to use do with I, you, we, they, and does with he, she, and it. By understanding its role and example, we can write English sentences more accurately and confidently. That's all for my presentation about the simple present tense. I hope my explanation helped you understand how to use it correctly in daily life. Thank you for your attention and have a great day.